Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Chronic Colouring Down Under. Firstly, I'd like to thank those who have subscribed so far, and I'd like to welcome those who are watching for the first time. My name is Sarah and I'm from Victoria, Australia, and today I have a special guest with me, Darren, and we will be doing a split colour. So grab a drink, put your feet up and enjoy. Welcome back everybody. Thank you for watching today. I have Darren with me today. Say g'day Darren.
Hello everybody.
And we are doing a split colour out of Animals in Love by Deborah Muller. We have done this, got the idea from Dani and Sam Buttons. So I'll put a link below to Dani's channel and just check that we're both in frame. Darren, do you want to tell them what you're using and show them one? Do you know what you're using?
Kaiser Craft alcoholic pens.
Alcohol markers, yep.
Them ones.
Just stand up and make sure you're in frame, up. And show them what tip. So you've got, Darren's got a fine tip and a chisel tip. Good work, Bothy. And I'm using my Copic Chows with a brush tip. So we will get started. We have chosen the turtle page. So got to be really careful not to wobble the camera, babe. And so we'll get started. Ugh. And I'm really sorry if the camera wobbles too much. We'll try our hardest not to, and we'll try our hardest to stay in frame. We're not having another earthquake, you goose. All right, probably better have Darren in more frame than me because, yeah, it's a really weird angle we're on. We're really sorry. We've got to work out how we can do things together. So,
can I start now?
Yeah, go. You need a head start. So, we've got to check every now and then where we are. Okay, Darren, look, you're wobbling it.
That's the earthquake.
That joke's gone, mate. What colour do I want my turtle?
Not a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm using pale cobalt green on my turtle. And then I'll go over the other ones in a different green. Oh, conscious of wobbles. So Darren, it is nearly Christmas and it's after Jace's birthday. So what does that mean in this house?
Apparently the Christmas tree goes up, but I disagree.
Yeah, but you
should go up the 1st of December.
Yeah, I know, but you have said that I could put it up after Jace's birthday.
Well, you haven't done it yet.
Yeah, because you're going to do it tomorrow for me.
What?
I'll decorate. You know the rules. You put it up, I decorate.
Is that what you call it?
Shut up. I'm quite proud of my Christmas decorations. It's the first time, well not this year, but we've had this tree 2 years now, 2 or 3 years. It's a really good tree. We've got really good decorations now because we used to just buy cheap ones from Kmart and whatnot, but now we've sort of spent a little bit. Darren, look what you're doing.
What am I doing? I'm colouring in.
Yeah, you're wobbling the camera.
That's you, not me.
It's not. It stopped when you stopped. Do you want to check if we're still in frame?
No,
please.
I'm on a roll here.
Well, so am I. What if we're totally out of frame? People are just watching a table.
Your camera.
It's your episode.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. This is featuring Darren, so you're a feature. Creature. See, look, you're doing it again.
It's not me, dear.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to do my love hearts?
No.
Is this a race?
Everything we do together is a race.
Alright, well I better get my skates on then. Alright, there's that part. Oh, do in the middle. Stop wobbling. I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the camera. So what do you want for Christmas, Darren? What's Santa bringing you?
Woodworking stuff.
Woodworking stuff. Why do you want that?
Because I'm trying to get into woodworking.
That sounds cool. What sort of things are you going to make?
Cheese platters and cutting boards.
Oh yeah.
But using the river method.
And what's that?
Epoxy resin rivers through your hardwood. I'm going to use red gum.
Oh yeah, oops, it might be me wobbling.
Of course it's you.
Can you check if we're, because you're not colouring, can you check if we're in frame, please? I reckon
Yeah, good enough.
Lydia's dad does the same thing. Lydia from Sassy Colouring. Are you still Sassy Colouring, Lydia? Lydia's my go-to channel for new or upcoming releases. I don't even bother looking now, I just wait for Lydia's videos because she knows how to find them a lot better than I do. So there's a shout out for you, Lydia. I'll link Lydia's channel below actually because yeah, she does have some great videos of new releases or upcoming releases. So I'll make sure I link Lydia below as well. And she's a good egg. Most of us are good eggs on here. Aren't we, Darren?
Classified good.
Well, like me.
Well.
Look, see, stop it. I'm actually holding the table so I don't wobble.
You don't wobble. What about the table wobbling?
I wobble, don't worry about that. It's not that funny. You're not that far behind wobbling either, mister. Who's going to win?
Not me.
I thought it was a race.
Yeah, but I know I'm not going to win.
Oh, well, that's no good then.
What do you win if you win?
An ice cream.
You don't like ice cream.
Oh, I don't mind. Go and get me a Ben & Jerry's. It'll only take you 8 hours to get it back to me. Talk about ice cream. How exciting is this? Jace, our oldest son, middle child, got a job today. Is it today? Yeah. No, I can't. I don't even know what day it is. I've just been doing...
Saturday, dear.
I've been doing so much pre-recording that I don't know when is when and who is who and what is what. But yes, our son got a job at an ice cream parlour. So he's pretty excited. We're very proud. He only put his resume together last night and then responded to an ad last night. They asked to see him and he said, oh, I've got tennis. Can I come in after tennis? And they were, yep, no worries. And what, how long was he in there for, Darren? 20 minutes?
20, half an hour.
And I presume he come out with a big smile on his face.
I know, he came out with some ice cream.
Yeah, he scored a free ice cream, so he was pretty happy about that. Yeah, so we're super proud of him. We really encourage our kids, well, our daughter, when she turned 15 and could get a part-time job, we said, right, pocket money's going to slow down. You now have to get yourself a job. She did work for us when we had our own business, but that was just a disaster, wasn't it, Darren? Sometimes she wouldn't even turn up for work. Or
Did she actually do work, did she?
9 times out of 10, Darren would want to go and sweep the floor again after her because she hadn't done a good enough job.
That was after you.
Hey, I'm a good worker. Well, not now. But, no, she does have a good work ethic now because we basically said, go work for someone else. But all our kids and our youngest, it'll be the same for him. School's still their first priority. That's number one job for them. And then their paid job and sports commitments. So, because both Darren and I think it's important for the kids to have a sport interest, just for the teamwork aspect and getting outside away from the screens. Hey, babe.
Yeah, right. Getting away from screens. I don't think that's possible.
No, well, they can't play with their screens while they're playing tennis, can they? Or football or basketball. But I've told Jace he can't play basketball this year.
Yeah, right.
Do you know what I want for Christmas?
Colouring stuff.
Oh, you are the cleverest person I know. What sort of colouring stuff?
Amazon.
That's a pretty safe bet, isn't it? Or Etsy. I've hinted Etsy to you.
Oh, did you?
That's where the Korean and Japanese books I get come from. We really need to work out a better method than this. I hope we're still in screen, guys. Darren, you need to move up a bit.
What do you mean?
I
didn't change anything.
We couldn't see your hand. Go now, man.
Oh, yeah, let's look at the man's hand.
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
When you're down the bottom, you've got to smooth it up a bit. Oh, who's that?
Nothing.
Must have been you.
It's my watch.
Oh. Oh. If this is too wobbly, I'm not putting it up.
I'm not doing this again.
Yeah, we're going to do it a couple of times a month.
We are not.
Oh, well, what are we doing next month then?
We could be doing lots of things.
No, for the channel, you Wally Burger. Oops, got to hold the paper. You know, this is the first time Darren's actually coloured with me. Isn't that sad? No, it's not sad. It's good. I'm very lucky. Oh no, you did a bit of colouring when you were in hospital, didn't you?
Yep.
And then you, when Darren, what was it? How many, 2000 and, when did I have my bowel operation? 2015? So Darren thought, well, you're going to have a stint in hospital, Sarah, so am I. So he decided to just collapse and forget how to walk. So he was in hospital for 6 weeks, all up, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Might have even been 8. A couple of it was in our local hospital, and then he got transported to a larger town to a rehab facility and was there full time for 4 to 6 weeks. And I stayed down there, and I was so lucky they let me stay in, it was like nurses' residence, so we didn't have to pay very much, but you know, I had access to a kitchen and whatnot, and then I was on camp like basically a 2-minute walk from where Darren's room was, so that was really, really good, and just to occupy his time, because when he wasn't at rehab or anything, doing physio and things like that, you know, he'd get a bit bored, so I bought him some colouring books and Sharpies, and he wasn't minding them, and then he sort of started getting into doing a bit of design work on his own on a notebook, and then he ended up designing a couple of tattoos for us. Didn't you, babe?
Yep.
So we went and got those tattoos done, and I won't get another tattoo. I'm a big scaredy cat. I've got 2. One I really regret, and then the one that Darren designed, which I absolutely love. It's getting a bit hot, isn't it? You're concentrating.
Yes.
Can't you talk and concentrate at the same time?
Not really. I'm on a mission
What's the mission, mate?
to beat Sara.
Oh. So show you a trick with my flower. Oh, you've already done your flowers, so there's no point. I like doing my flowers so they're not all coloured in, but they look like that.
Why?
Just, I reckon it looks cool.
Looks unfinished.
Here we are, Mr. Critique. We've got the colouring police here now. I like it. So why didn't you like the brush markers?
I just didn't like the feel of it.
Oh, that was a big wobble, dear.
Well, stop it.
It's you. Oh, I've got an itch. Can you please scratch my back?
No.
Pretty please, it's really itchy. No. Yeah, with it. Down. Ow. Down. Down, down. Yep.
This is really good, isn't it?
Oh, okay, it's not stopped. It's not stopped.
I'm busy.
Oh. Down. Down, down. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
My God.
We promise this video is about colouring. Darren, when he cut the page in half, we didn't think about I just said, just do it in half. So he measured it up to do it right. And then we realised that we cut my head off. So Darren's colouring 2 heads and I'm colouring none. Am I still in? Yep, we're still in. Sorry about that. We've got the dishwasher going. Hello, Scarly. Scarly, our dog's wanting to get up. No, baby. No, Jim. No, Scarly. I did a naughty and forgot to get there.
Oh. Who would put a cat on a table?
I didn't put him there. I was moving him off my chair. It's okay. You there? Yep, you're there. Don't get your knickers in and knock off. Oh, it's gone all quiet. What?
I'm looking at what my next colour's going to be.
Hootie Heart. What are they?
Is
that a jellyfish?
No, yeah, it might be a jellyfish.
I reckon it's a jellyfish. Yeah, I'm going to make it a jellyfish. So what sort of things on Amazon are you going to get me, Darren?
Whatever you've marked out what you want.
So you're going to cheat and go on my wish list, are you?
Well, that's what you told me to do.
Well, I do tell you things as well, and I send you pictures. What did I send you the other night? I was a little bit excited about, and it wasn't colouring related.
Oh. It was a text message saying, leave me alone.
No. We do like each other, guys, believe it or not. Darren just being silly. But he has had a few of those messages of leave me alone. Or what did you do? Or what do you want? That's another common one.
It's usually...
Oh, Scarlett! Shh!
It's usually chocolate.
Who, you or me?
You.
Yeah, and it's usually beer. Entertaining, Darren, while I'm getting the dog.
Apparently Sarah's gone to go away and tell me to entertain everybody.
Out.
Now, I don't know why she's wanting to do this colour video. I'd just put the dog outside, but that's me.
What does the dog got to do with what? You don't know why she wants to do this colouring video?
Because she barks. And you get up and go and tell her off.
She's fine now.
Just because I'm right, you can just say yes, okay dear.
Whatever. Why should she get kicked out of her house because we're playing something?
Because she's a dog.
She's an inside dog. Does that mean that because you're a husband, I should kick you out?
We don't have a kennel for me to go into.
You do, you've got two. You've got a garage and a shed. Don't be greedy. Good girl. Scully, good girl. Yeah. That's not our dog barking. That's the naughty neighbour's dog, isn't it, girl? Yes. Okay, what colour am I going to make my jellyfish? Purple. Darren hates it when I do different colours of... Look, you are such a hypocrite.
What's now?
What did you... You growled at me the other night for doing leaves a different colour. Look at your turtle.
He's a poisonous turtle. You touch his back, you're dead.
With that colour combo.
Look at your boring turtle. You can tell which is the female and which is the male turtle. Most male species, animals, the male is more colourful.
Definitely not the human species. Oh, you're a twit. We'll have some grass. So I can have blue grass then.
I don't care what you do. There's no grass in the sea.
What's that then?
That's a fire.
There's a fire in the sea.
Yeah, it's a fire in the sea.
I think... Don't all get really wobbling it now. Ooh. Darren!
I didn't do anything.
You did as soon as you used your...
I'm checking out colours.
Oh, he's swatching. He's doing something better than Sara does. I'll learn one day.
That's the same colour.
No, it's not. It's a lot lighter. It's mustardy. I'm not colouring all that in. Come on, get a wriggle on, boy. Purple. What purple? Purple? This is prune. We might make its tentacles prune. Scarly, be a good girl. Don't let Dad, oops. Don't let Dad be right that you should be outside. Stay calm and stay here. I don't really have the shakes today, but I'm not doing very good at staying in the line, so I can't even blame your hands today. It's one thing that really annoys me about Darren is that he is not really into all this sort of stuff. Yeah, he does it with me when I sort of ask anything. During lockdown, we bought some colour by number canvases for ourselves and the boys, and we all sat at the table and painted them. And Darren's was the best because he's just got such a steady hand. You should be a brain surgeon, babe.
You got to be smart for that.
No comment. What's for tea tonight?
I haven't thought that far.
Darren does majority of the cooking in this house. Every now and then I get up and try to help, don't I? But sort of by about 5 o'clock is when I'm starting to go downhill, isn't it? I do have some days where I can go a little bit further. But, yeah, unfortunately Darren's the main chef and he does a really good job. We're very lucky. And he's very, Darren's not extremely adventurous with his food. So, yeah, we're pretty stick to the basics, sort of 3 veg and meat sort of meals, don't we? But if I give him a new recipe and I'm sort of there with him, you're willing to give it a go, aren't you? You'll try anything. We're sort of looking like, you don't wish your kids to grow up too fast, but we're looking forward to the day that they do. We don't have to worry about them because our youngest, he's super fussy. Aren't you, Darren? He's probably got his headphones on. And our oldest, well, he's just a eating machine at the moment.
Second oldest.
Well, I mean, at home, they know that Diane doesn't live with us. That he's our oldest boy. Anyway, yeah, he will give anything a go. He's a lot more adventurous than Darren is.
He popped out of Sara eating a steak. That's what I say.
Yes. So he's always been a really good eater. Whereas Darren is just not very game to try different cultural cuisines, whereas Jace and
And I can guarantee you she's talking about sushi.
That is one thing, yeah, that you won't try. But when we go to Melbourne, there's so many awesome restaurants in Melbourne. And we were down, I can't remember the street. Any Melburnians will know the street I'm talking about, where they have all the Greek restaurants.
Logon Street.
No, that's Italian.
Oh.
And we went down there and Darren chose a burger place. It was basically just like a Hungry Jack's, but a different label. That's how exciting he gets.
What is this? Bash Darren up?
No, I'm just saying, I gave you a compliment at the start that you are a good cook.
I've made a mistake.
What's that?
I don't know how I'm going to fix it.
What have you done?
His belly's yellow. His feet are yellow. That means his head's going to be yellow.
No, not necessarily, because their heads move.
So do the legs.
No, it doesn't matter. It can be, his head can be pink for all you want it to be. That's what I keep trying to tell you, the beauty of colouring. It can be whatever you want.
This funny, funky looking green.
How are we going to work out how to steady the, what do you call it?
No, use that green for the grass.
What's it called? Well, it's seaweed then. Well, wouldn't they be under the sea? The jellyfish being at the top?
Yep.
Are you just agreeing with me, Sara? Shush.
No. You can talk whatever you like. I'm just not really listening.
Happens every day, doesn't it? Ow.
Stop.
We better get
Did you stop recording?
No,
What you said stop for?
because I was itching and it was wobbling the camera.
Oh.
You better get a wriggle on,
Why?
because we don't want to be videoing. They don't want to watch a 2-hour video, do they? Darren was very good the other night. We had a huge downpour of rain, and of course had to start leaking in my office, didn't it? We weren't sure of where it was coming from, and because Darren can't get up on the roof or ceiling, one of his mates came around a couple of days after, was it?
Yeah.
And got up there and had a look for us, and one of the tiles had moved and there was a big hole in the roof, so it was getting in the ceiling, gone through the insulation, getting through the roof, sorry, gone through the insulation, then into the plaster. So Darren got in there because he was worried that any of my books or colouring supplies would get wet. So the night that it was raining, and I had, was it 3 buckets in there?
Yep.
And he'd put out to collect water, and I'm thinking, no. But our mate was able to fix it up, and we're getting the ceiling replaced after Christmas. But hopefully, if there's any more rain, it won't leak through. So Darren was my colouring knight in armour, weren't you? Protecting my colouring stuff.
Yeah, and then when it came to the time to put it all back, didn't I get into trouble?
Oh, you were such a drama queen, exaggerator fisherman.
Well, I didn't put it on the right spot. Because I forgot.
If you hang your tongue out, it's better. You didn't have to colour all of that in, you could have just done like what I did.
Mine looks better.
Okay.
It's the floor of an ocean or something. You can't have it white.
You can have it any colour you want.
That's correct.
I'll hold it while you colour. Sorry, now the dishwasher's finally finished. Oh, what time are we at, babe? Can you check for me?
In a minute.
Why?
I want to finish this off.
Why?
Because I started it, now I'm finishing it.
Now you know what I mean when I say I can't take my pen off the paper, don't you? Whenever I'm colouring in the lounge room and someone's like, Mum, look at this, or Darren's trying to show me something, I'm like, I can't look yet. Wait till I've got my pen off the paper.
Yeah, she's bloody rude.
No, I don't want streaks.
I've noticed this gives streaks.
No, it's because you're taking your pen off the paper.
No, look.
Yep, you've taken your pen off the paper.
I'll bleed it back in.
Now you've made it worse because you've done a layer. Now you're going to have to go all over it again.
Why?
Because,
it'll dry out.
Yeah, but it won't dry to the same colour.
It's a footprint.
You're a bloody footprint. B. I'll check if we're still in frame. Yep, we're still in. Hello, Scully. Okay, I'm going to do bluebirds. My little bluebirds. I don't like birds.
It's 4:45.
Yeah, we'll get a wriggle on. Imagine you wanted to use pencils.
Probably would have been quicker.
Nah. You'd be still going tomorrow.
Probably guarantee I wouldn't be.
Yeah, because you would have cracked them. Because you're a really patient man, aren't you?
Yep.
How patient?
Not.
One bird.
I was never born with that.
Your mum and dad didn't order it as an add-on?
Lots of things I didn't get.
Ah. What are you looking forward to Christmas this year, babe?
Don't know.
I'm looking forward to not travelling. I know that sounds bad because we should be with my family this year, but I'm sort of looking forward to not travelling in that yucky busy period. And then I'm looking forward to going camping. Okay, sorry guys, the camera timed out on us. So we sort of got a little bit extra done off camera. So then we wouldn't be keeping you guys for 3 hours. So we're not going to colour this bit, are we?
No.
Well, I'm nearly finished. Am I going to beat him? I don't know, I don't think so now. What colour? Pale blue. I'm going to go pale blue on this. I'm going to have a blue jellyfish. Haha, you've got to pick that up. Ah, don't rub on the table. Dear. Man. Haha. Now
You suck.
Well, I didn't drop the lid, did I? That'll learn you. They're actually hard to get off, those ones, I reckon. It's either going to be really streaky or I lose. Yep, got one big streak there. Bugger. Man, oh man. It's the one thing that I don't like about any markers when you're trying to do a sort of bigger area. Oh well, it's giving it a jelly effect, isn't it, guys? Yes, that's what I think too. How much you got to go?
Don't know.
Show me. Ooh, it's close. Who's going to win?
Not about the win, dear.
Yeah, it is. Like you said, we're always competitive with everything.
Oops, I went outside.
Oh, that means you're Russian. Huh?
No, I'm Australian, not a Russian.
Stop wobbling.
Oh, is that what you hit me for?
Yes.
It's not me, it's you, look.
No, it's not. It's not wobbling. As soon as I stop, it wobbles. I finished.
So have I.
You have not. You have 3. No, you missed a little bit there. Ha. So I technically won. What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's the bird's bum.
The what?
The bird's bum.
Is that a bird?
Yeah.
It is not.
It is!
Oh, there's 2 birds. Mine's a canary, yours is what?
Well, mine's a bit of... I don't know. So now, let's have a look what they look like together, babe. So there's our finished coloured piece. Yeah. There. And Darren's given us...
Tentacle.
Oh well, that's okay.
I'll fill it in.
That was fun, wasn't it, babe?
Yep.
So, thank you everybody for watching and supporting me on my journey with this channel. And thank you, Darren, for joining me. And you'll be back. You're going to feature in December, or are you going to come back in January?
Well, it depends on what we're going to do.
Well, I did ask you what you want to do in December. It'll have to be Disney Christmas or Christmas. I might get you to do a Christmas thing with me, hey?
Alright.
Alright, so Darren will be back next month, which is pretty well, yep, just around the corner. Again, yeah, as I was saying, thank you for supporting me. If you enjoyed this video and haven't subscribed, maybe think about subscribing, hit the notification bell, share with your friends, comment below, but most of all, guys, stay safe and happy colours. Bye.
Bye.